All right, well, we talked about chord tones, we talked about arpeggios, we talked about double stops, but now I want to show you some double stops from the chord tones. Some of them are going to be redundant. We've already seen them because some of the chord tones are also in the pentatonic scale, but some of them are we haven't really seen before, like a flat 7 and a major third together. That goes really well over the one chord. But so here we have a major third and the 5. That's a nice double stop. In the key of A, that would be 6th fret on the G string and 5th fret on the B string. And if you move that up a step and a half, you've got another double stop. And we've already seen this one before as well, but this one is the flat 7 and the 5 together. And then we've got 5 on the B and 5 on the E. And we saw that in the fourths, but that is also, so any two notes from the arpeggio scale that I showed you. But this one's my favorite. Well, that's a flat 7 and a major third. You can also play it right here. You got your major third here on the 6th fret of the G string, and then you can just grab this 5 fret of the D. Let me put on a backing track and I'll show you what it sounds like. See, I went there on the 4, and that's just a piece of this. We learned the chord, the blues chords. That's just 2 notes from that chord. If you move that up a step, you got 2 notes from the E chord. So when the track goes to the 4, you can hit that. You can hit any of these 2 notes together. Go to any of those double stops, any 2 pairs from any of the arpeggios, but it has to be from the corresponding chord. So it has to be notes, if you're playing over the 1, it has to be notes from the A, or it has to be notes from the 4, or notes from the 5. All right, so all the ones that I showed you that work over the 1 chord, you can just move that up to the form 1 of the D, and they work there as well. Like when the band goes to the 4, you can just move right here and play the same ones. Same deal with the E. But if you want to stay in the form 1 of the A, you can just play, you got your 1 here, you got your 4 here, you got your 5 here. Let's mix in some other techniques with the chord tone pairs. Chord tone pair. Chord tone pair with a 4. Here's the 5. 4. So those are just cool little things you can run to. You don't have to always just play thirds, fourths, or sixths. You can also just mix those in. You can play some sixths and then hit a chord tone pair. So it's not super hard. You can pretty much just practice it in groups. You can practice just going to it by itself. It's another thing to go to when the chord changes, and it's another tool in your toolkit. So practice it and throw it into your solos. Have fun.